Hello everyone and welcome to Cosmoteer. This is another spaceship designy buildy game. I really do like spaceship designy buildy fly games, and this one's sort of been pitched to me as if it's a kind of FTL, but you design the ship as you go kind of thing. So yeah, definitely I'll take that as a concept. Really not sure what to expect here. This game is only just in early access, only came out about a month or so ago. And so, sure, there's a lot going to be working on, a lot of missing features and so on, but I'm excited to give this a go. Going to be starting it off in the career mode, but on captain difficulty, nice normal damage. Let's put it on architect as well, so normal levels there. Anyone wants to play along at home, this is the seed that I'm using, so take a screenshot there if you want to note that down. Okay, and we get a choice of three different starter ships here. Model L seems fair enough, so it is fast maneuverable, decent guns, lacking defenses. Okay, so the introduction little tutorial messages suggest that for a first mission we pick up one of these level 1 fugitive bounties. The number is essentially the danger level here. So number 1, nice and easy, so probably want to be upgraded before tackling anything harder there. Okay, so in this case, 5 kilometers away is someone named Marigold, who we have to go and explode. Okay, so they're out here, and so I can just right click and start flying in that direction. Nice and easy to zoom in and out, just scroll the mouse wheel. Okay, so I've got an incoming enemy ship, so if I just right click that, I tell my ship to attack it, nice and easy. Okay, so here's the enemy ship, and just like ours, it's made of little segments. I can hover over these to see what it's got. I can target specific subsections if I want to. Have a go at taking out its reactor core if I can. Seems to be at the right angle for it. Okay, now at the wrong angle, I'm going to hit their weapon system instead. Okay, I've taken out their main gun. So now I'll go for their reactor core. I have lost a fair bit of my ship though. So the bad news is my ship's rather wrecked. Good news is some friendly person's come over to help. Okay, so now I can start salvaging the enemy ship, which is really good because I rather need repairs. Yeah, so I'm in a much worse situation than when I set off, but I've got perhaps a working gun. It still says it's got no power. Okay, there. Spent all of our money buying back new things from the station. And I'll hire a couple new crew as well, make sure all of my guns are being manned. Right, so now that we're very damaged and most of my money is gone, I am going to try once again to track down this fugitive. Well, there we go. Fugitive identified, going to engage. Right, let's try and knock out their weapons. They're hitting us with point defenses. Okay, my ship's taking quite a bit of damage. Theirs is taking even more. Okay, I just need to stay at range. It wasn't keeping range by default, so I can pick it apart. Good to know. So there we go. Okay, so although you can auto-attack, it's not a good idea. Okay, so once more, very battered, but hey-ho. Looks like we can do some space mining here, so may as well do that to get some cash. I think we're full. Cargo bay's rather empty. Yeah, we can get some cash. Okay, unable to fully repair, that's fine. Pick up another one of these, now eliminating bright. Very pretty shit next up. And after selling some stuff, I've actually got enough to repair everything. I have an unknown contact here. I'm just going to see if I can bait them towards the defense platforms, then I can harvest them. Oh, he really hurts. Yep, he is indeed being attacked by everyone. I think someone fell out of my ship, so I got to go fetch them. There we go, he's dead. So my ship's seen better days. I do seem to be in a little bit of a death spiral here on this first try, so I'm just going to give this another go, just starting up again, now that I've got a bit of a grip on the game. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I've got a pirate over here. Needs a hunt down called Lux. Started in the Model L ship again. Yeah, got an enemy heading towards me, but it's not the one I'm supposed to be hunting down, so I'm going to try and just avoid combat with him if I can. Don't want to pick any fights for folk I'm not being paid to kill, because I think that's a mistake I made last time. Yeah, in this case we do have the same range, so I'm just going to try and head on him. If I can break through to the reactor core, then he's dead. Got him. Okay, took some damage, nothing too bad. Explicitly told the crew to start harvesting all of that. Yeah, in this case I've got enough repairs, just repair straight up. Using some of the parts we got, I just put a little bit more armor on the front. Oh, so I can get cash from that. So let's grab another one. This one is bottom feeder. And do a slight upgrade to my ship, put another laser on the front. This has a laser blaster and a point defense, so I'll start by taking out his laser blaster. Now I can just disengage and move away from him. Okay, taking quite a lot of damage. Well, he's trying to kill my people, that's just rude. Okay, let's just take out his point defense. There we go. Blew up that ship. Let's go grab our crewman that fell overboard. So even with repairs, I made a profit that time. It's a time to hunt down Haywire, see how we do that. Okay, found this one, closing in on target. Yay, so his weapon is a disruptor. Already taken that out. Now I'm just going to go for the command bay. There you go. Nice and simple. Built a little thing so we can have some extra storage. repair the minor damage we took during that. So we've got this unknown signal here. I'm just going to pop by it on the way back just to see how horribly dangerous it is. Well, there is an enemy near it. 2 enemies near it. 3 enemies near it. Yeah, okay, I get the idea. It's maybe something to go for when I'm a little bit more confident. Okay, that's tied in. The unknown signals are tied into the explore mission. Got a mission here to get some titanium. I'm pretty sure I know where some is, so I'm just going to check that out. So I'm assuming TR is titanium. Yep, it is. Alright, so I grabbed that. See what kind of reward we get for simple mining. Okay, so I get 1k for actual resources. Extra 600 on top. Okay, so not bad. 1.6k. Nothing fantastic, but nothing too bad. Okay, so I've bought the schematics for 2 grand for a small shield generator. There we go, so I've got a pair of shield generators on the front. Yeah, that should, in theory, very much increase our survivability. Okay, this is a toothpick class ship. Looks like it's just got a big standard cannon on the front. So we'll try and nail that. Nice, so our shield did absorb that. Hit. Nice. So now I just try and take out the bridge. Alright, 2 other enemies are coming. Let's see if I can finish this guy before then. Yeah, running low on power. I've taken him out. I'll try stripping his ship now. Just got to keep an eye on these other contacts. They're a little bit close for comfort. But yeah, the shields definitely worked. That time we took no damage. Just running into issues with power generation. So what they do is they take little power cells from the reactor core and they put it in all the various ship systems. And we were just running low there. So I can either fix that with more people to be running things back and forth, or put a new power generator closer to the forward section. Got a ridiculous amount of ammo off of this guy. Yeah, so I don't really have enough money or crew for this ship. So I need more power, which we need more cash for, and we need more pre-beds. Okay, so done a little bit of upgrading. I'm going to hire some more crew. Okay, so I've picked up the Explore system just so we can try and pick it up as we go. Upgraded the ship a little bit more boxy, but should still be pretty decent combat-wise. I think I'm going to adjust the layout quite a bit later. Okay, got within range to identify that this is an asteroid field, so that's nice. Then the unknown signal over here is just a uranium asteroid. Guess that implies uranium's kind of valuable for it to get its own special signals, so I'll collect some, see what it's like. Yeah, found this guy. See what we're facing here. I've got Disruptor, which really don't do that much damage. And a Laser Blaster, so I'm going to focus on the Laser Blaster. Right, there we go, Laser Blast down. Disruptor is hammering my shields, but I don't think I took any physical damage. Alright, now just hammer the command bay. Boom. Took a tiny bit of damage. Just one of the shield generators, really not bad at all. I slowed down to half speed during combat, so I'm finding that a lot more manageable, and I just keep forgetting to put it back to regular speed afterwards. Luckily for all of you at home, you don't have to worry about that, because I'll be skipping over those in the video. You find a hyperjump beacon, I don't know what that is, but I found it. Oh, alien ship heading right at me. Okay, this has a couple of enemy contacts, I'm still gonna go for it. Handling the enemies okay so far. Ooh, ship graveyard, that sounds interesting. Right, Curio, we've taken these out before. Smash that laser. Smash the disruptor. Okay, the other ship's still out of range, so I'm just going to engage this main bay. We're out of power. Right, there's one taken out. Actually, the bottom feeder's now engaging us. Let's just turn around, hit its ion blaster. Yeah, there goes its laser. Just need to take out the defense turret. One more defense turret. And there it goes. Alright, a little bit of damage that time. Alright, so with that done, I'm now just gonna head back to the station, see what we can sell our various bits and bobs for. It's 3 grand there. And yeah, the uranium definitely worth that. That uranium we got worth 92,000. Not bad. Sorry, 9.2 thousand. And while my crew is shipping all the bits and bobs off of the ship, I think that's probably a good place to leave that for today. Definitely get the idea here. Really quite a fun little game once you get your head around the kind of mechanics. Yeah, so designing the spaceship, and it's not just a case of picking objects. Really can see how the kind of efficient layout would really help here. I'm running into energy problems because my crew are really having to run back and forth to the power reactor. So we need a power reactor up front. Can also put things in front of my shield generators so they don't actually get hit quite as easily. And so yeah, definitely would like to keep going with this, do some more. I will probably kick off next time with a complete redesign, especially of the bow of the ship, really rearranging that to make that a little bit more efficient. Yeah, really impressed with this so far. It is very much still in early access, but I look forward to seeing what the dev is going to add as it goes. And right now it is still perfectly playable, really quite enjoyable with a lot of different parts. I've barely scratched the surface here on the kind of things that we can put in. But large shield generators, flak batteries, rail guns, mining lasers, and no doubt a lot more to go. Can also manufacture a lot of things from raw materials on our own. It's like tractor beams. Yeah, really some interesting things, and I'm sure as early access goes on, he'll just be adding to these. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do let me know with a like, comment, or subscription. All really does help the channel, and otherwise, I hope to catch you in the next video. Until then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers!